Intel Arrow Lake H CPUs for laptops to feature Core architecture trio, Lion Cove P cores, Skymont T cores, Crestmont LPE cores. Intel's Arrow Lake H CPUs are now confirmed to include 3 different core architectures, Lion Cove P, Skymont T and Crestmont LPE cores. Intel Core Ultra 200 Arrow Lake H for laptops are the most hybrid estate of them all, 3 unique architectures in Lion Cove P cores, Skymont T core and Crestmont LPE cores. Intel is preparing to launch its desktop Arrow Lake S Core Ultra 200 inches CPUs in October, but it will follow with the mobile variants close to CES 2025 since the family scales from desktops to mobile platforms. As we get closer to the launch of these CPUs, Intel is making preparations for the new lineup. Recent Linux PMU patches for Arrow Lake CPUs reveal new information about the mobile lineup, specifically the Arrow Lake H variant as follows. Arrow Lake H is a specific variant of regular Arrow Lake. It shares same PMU features on Lion Cove P cores and Skymont T cores with regular Arrow Lake, except Arrow Lake H adds extra Crestmont Archie cores. Thus Arrow Lake H contains 2 different atom arcs. This is totally different with previous Intel hybrid platforms which contains only one kind of atom arcs. In this case, it's not enough to distinguish the arcs just by core type. So Quad.1A.x23:0 provides a unique native model ID for each arch. This unique native model ID combining the core type can be used to uniquely identify the arch. This patch series introduces PMU support for Arrow Lake H. Besides inheriting the same PMU support from regular Arrow Lake, it leverages the native model ID to detect the second kind of atom arch core and enables PMU support. To distinguish the 2 atom arcs in CISFs, the PMU of second atom arch is named to CPU_atom2. The patch indicates that the Arrow Lake H CPUs are going to have a mix of Skymont and Crestmont architectures for its efficient cores, unlike the previous Gen Ultra, Raptor, and Raptor Lake refresh chips, where you would usually see only one type of efficient cores. With Meteor Lake, we did see Intel utilize LPE cores, but those were based on the same E-core architecture, whereas the Arrow Lake H CPUs will deploy different E-core architectures for different purposes. The Skymont T cores will sit alongside the Lion Cove P cores on the main compute tile, while the Crestmont LPE cores will be featured on the SOC tile. The information confirms previous reports from a year back. Keep in mind that Arrow Lake H isn't the only lineup for Arrow Lake mobile chips. We also have the Arrow Lake HX and Arrow Lake Q for high performance and power efficient laptops respectively. The Arrow Lake H series is built for mainstream gaming notebooks, featuring up to 6 Lion Cove P cores and 8 Skymont T cores. There will also be 2 Crestmont LPE cores. At the moment, the code is under review, but once it's ready, it could be merged with Linux kernel v6.12. The HX chips will be configured like the desktop SKUs with 8 P cores and 16 E cores, while the U series will feature just 2 P cores and 6 8C cores. Intel Arrow Lake H CPUs will have a naming scheme of Core Ultra 200H and will also provide LPG integrated graphics, but will mainly be paired with discrete GPU solutions for higher gaming performance. Before the launch of Arrow Lake based laptops, the mobile market will see Lunar Lake chips, which will be the first to launch in the market, even before the desktop Arrow Lake S series. Expect the laptops to be equipped with